Hello everybody, welcome back to Kai Talks NFL, and today I'm going to be ranking every team 1 through 32, and hopefully that's pretty self-explanatory. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Oh my goodness!
Daylight hurdles to the end zone!
That may be the greatest catch I've ever seen.
It is. Oh, he caught it off the ricochet. Penalty. Is he in?
All right, starting off with number 32, you got the New Orleans Saints. And now, this is the most boring roster in the league. They have a quarterback who is 26 and is a rookie, by the way. And somebody who I've just never heard of, never seen any highlights from, and I don't think he's going to be very good from what I have heard. And this is just one of the most old, uninteresting rosters, just like I said before. I gotta put them at 32 as of right now. Next, you got number 31. Give me the Cleveland Browns. And now, it's just, they have a couple of decent pieces like Jerry Jeudy, Myles Garrett. Other than that, this team is just so unproven, just not a good team at all. And I have no faith in this team to be anywhere other than the bottom two. Next, you got number 30. Going to the Indianapolis Colts. This is completely because of the QB play over there. Anthony Richardson and Daniel Jones. It is going to screw this team, which puts them in the bottom three. Number 29, give me the Tennessee Titans. And now, they got Cam Ward, right? Who is he going to throw the ball to, genuinely, besides Tony Pollard, which is a running back? And they're the retirement home, in my opinion. That's players' final destination when they have nowhere to go. The Tennessee Titans, because they will just sign any old person, like the other day. Jamal Adams, are you kidding me right now? This team is just so old, and besides Cam Ward, it's just, there's nothing special there. Number 28, give me the New York Giants. And now, they just don't have a proven team as of right now, right? They got guys like Abdul Carter, Jackson Dart, but other than that, I think they have a pretty stacked D-line. I will say that, but other than that, I can't be confident about this team as of right now. 27, give me the New York Jets. You know, they have a couple of very good parts like Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner, for example, but I still think they need a lot more in a competitive division like the AFC East. 26, give me the Las Vegas Raiders. You know, they just need to prove some things. Geno needs to prove he's still got it. We need to see how Ashton Jeanty does. We know he's good. We need to see how that defense performs. It's once again a very unproven team, and that's why I got to put them at 26 here. 25, give me the New England Patriots. Same with the Raiders. Still very unproven, but I'm a little bit more confident in them. I overall think they're going to be a lot better than they were last year, and they'll be good in a couple of years. Just once again, a lot more confident in them than the Raiders. Next, we got 24. Give me the Chicago Bears. And once again, just a very young, unproven team, but more confident in them than the Patriots or the Raiders. I think Caleb Williams is going to be really good. I think Ben Johnson's going to help. But for now, I just can't put them too high because their team's just so unproven. And once again, they're in a hard division as well. Number 23, give me the Carolina Panthers. You know, they showed flashes, but I seriously can't put them that high. I cannot put them that high because of a 3-game stretch they had last year. 22, give me the Arizona Cardinals, the most average team in the league right now. I mean, Kyler Murray is just so average in my opinion. Haven't seen enough out of Marvin Harrison Jr. I think James Conner is really good. Defense, they got some old guys over there. I don't know. It's just a very average looking team on paper and actually in the league too. Number 21, give me the Miami Dolphins, and this is also a very average team. Not as average as the Cardinals, but still very average. On paper, this team looks pretty good, having guys like Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, and even Devon Achane. But from what we've seen in the past couple of years, they have just been so average. I gotta put them at an average spot. And also, Darren Waller, what were you guys thinking there? Replacing Jonnu Smith? That's just a brain dead move. 20, give me the Seattle Seahawks. And, you know, I think they just got a lot to prove. It's really 50-50. They can either be really good or really bad. And you know who it's all on? Sam Darnold. So we'll have to see. I think that O-line seriously going to hurt this team and Sam Darnold, which therefore I got to put them at number 20 for now. Number 19, Jags. And this is all on Trevor. They could be somewhere up here, but at the moment, they're just not. I can't trust them until I see Trevor having another breakout year like he did a couple years ago. 18, give me the Dallas Cowboys. And some people say it's a little low, but I just think the running back situation over there's contract problems. You know, it's a difficult division. There's a couple more, but I think Javonte Williams is not going to help them. We don't know where Micah's going to go, and just that division is really hard this year. Those are my 3 reasons for the Cowboys being at number 18. 17, give me the Atlanta Falcons. Once again, not as hard a division as the Cowboys, but I still think it's very hard, and once again, it's on Michael Penix. They have all the pieces. Drake London, Bijan Robinson, perfect. That's all Michael Penix needs, but he needs to prove it this year. Number 16, give me the Pittsburgh Steelers. On paper, this team looks elite, but it's just how they do on the field. They've been going 9-8, 10-7 for the past couple years and losing in the wild card. I want to see something different. I got to put them literally right in the middle because that's what they are. They're always above 500 or right there at 500. 15, give me the San Francisco 49ers. And now we got to see how they do after all these injuries like CMC, Brandon Ayuk, Ricky Pearsall, hell even. I know we saw a little bit of him, but we need to see more of him. Anyways, I just think it really depends on how good they do after the injuries. They could honestly be a top 10 team, but right now, after last year, I cannot put them too high, but I still think they are very, very high on this list for what they did last year. Number 14, give me the Cincinnati Bengals. This offense is way too good to me to put them anywhere below the top 15. I just think Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and T. Higgins are the trio over there, and that automatically puts them in the top 14. The only reason why they're not in like the top 5 or 6 is because of the defense. I'm worried about it. Number 13, give me the Green Bay Packers. And now, I feel like Jordan Love wasn't as good as we were thinking he was going to be last year. Still pretty good, but they got a competitive division. Lions, Vikings. I cannot give it to the Packers in the top 10 this year. I don't even think they're going to make the playoffs, if I'm being honest, like I said in the Wyatt's World video. But I will still give them 13. I just don't think they are a top 10 team right now. 12, give me the Denver Broncos. I just think I need to see more of these rookies if I want to put them in the top 10, because they got a lot of young guys over there. Somebody like RJ Harvey and Jahdae Barron. I just need to see some of those guys, and I need to see Bo Nix have another good year, but I will still definitely put them in the top 12. 11, give me the Houston Texans, and the only reason why they're not in the top 10, once again, I just don't know how Tank Dell and other guys who got injured last year are going to do after their injuries. We'll see, honestly, but I think CJ Stroud's going to get out of that slump he was in last year, and I think people are over-hating on him right now because of one decent year when he had nobody to throw the ball to, really. Outside of Nico Collins, he was injured for games too, but I do think the Texans are still a top 11 team in the league right now. Moving on to the top 10, give me the Kansas City Chiefs, number 10. You know, it's hard to not put a team that went 16-1 last year not in the top 10, but I just think on paper they aren't a very flashy team. You got Mahomes, Kelsey, you got Trent McDuffie, Chris Jones, but outside of that, it's not very flashy, you know. Rashee Rice, cool. Xavier Worthy, cool, but I think they're a top 10 team still, but on paper, they're just not the most flashy. Number 9, give me the Los Angeles Chargers. This team was so underrated last year, man. I'm not even kidding you. I am so excited to see these rookies go off. You got guys like Najee Harris there now. Justin Herbert had a little bit of a breakout season. We already knew he was good, but he broke out of his shell a little bit more than he already has, and I think with Jim Harbaugh being there, this team will be a top 10 team. Number 8, give me the Minnesota Vikings. And dude, if JJ McCarthy is any good, it's lights out. Justin Jefferson, top 2 wide receiver in the league. Jordan Addison, really underrated. Aaron Jones, really underrated. They got an older defense, some young guys, but a little bit of an older defense, guys like Harrison Smith. But I think their defense is really damn good as well. I think this team overall is a really good team, but it's up to JJ. Still think they're a top 10 team, though. And I just forgot to mention, they went 14-3 with Sam Darnold. That just shows how good KOC is as a head coach. Number 7, give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dude, this team on paper looks so good, especially the offense. Baker Mayfield, Bucky Irving, Rachaad White even. You got Mike Evans there. You got Chris Godwin there, Emeka Egbuka, Tez Johnson Jr. The O-line is pretty damn good as well with guys like Vita Vea. I am really excited to see this young Buccaneers team go off, and therefore I have them in the top 10. Number 6, give me the Los Angeles Rams. Dude, this team, like, their defense, it's okay, but it's the offense that brings them up here. If the Bengals had the Rams defense, they would be top 6. They would be where the Rams are right now. But otherwise, the Rams, with their offense, will literally score 40 points a game. Kind of like the Bengals. It doesn't matter if their team does bad or their defense does bad. I just think Matt Stafford, Devontae Adams, Puka Nacua, Kyren Williams, that squad alone is going to be so good. It's older, right? It's an older squad outside of Kyren Williams and Puka. But I still think this team is a top 6 team in the league right now. Here we go, the top 5. Give me the Washington Commanders at number 5. And dude, Jaden Daniels changed the atmosphere here. Dan Quinn changed the atmosphere. I think this team is going to be only so much better than they were last year. Took their team to the NFC Championship, upset the Lions. Imagine what they can do with another year under the Dan Quinn system. I think they're easily a top 5 team at that point. Number 4, give me the Buffalo Bills, and this is Josh Allen. He is the foundation to this team. You know, the defense cannot play good, which I do think they've gotten better over the years. They hold good teams to lower scores now, like 40-point games like they used to in those playoffs. Even though their defense is pretty darn good, it is Josh Allen over there. He is a playmaker. He's a damn good rusher. He is so damn accurate, and he is the core point of why the Bills are the top 4 team in the NFL. Third, give me the Detroit Lions. I think this team is still so damn good, even after they lost their offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator and got upset in the playoffs. I just think this offense, Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, imagine having those two on your team. That's just elite. And to top it off with Jared Goff, Jameson Williams, and Amon-Ra St. Brown, yeah, that team's damn good with Penei Sewell there too. Underrated defense with guys like Kirby Joseph. This team I could talk about on and on and on, but give me Lions as the 3rd team in the NFL. Number 2, give me the Philadelphia Eagles. This team is so well-rounded all around the board. Wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks, secondary, D-line, everything. A young team overall with a complement of some veterans really is what the Eagles are and what makes them so damn good. And number 1, give me the Baltimore Ravens, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if you said they were the best defense in the league right now. They have, number 1, they have Lamar Jackson, who I believe is the best quarterback in the league. Top it off with Derrick Henry, and then you top it off with one of the best secondaries in the NFL. Malachi Starks, Jair Alexander, Kyle Hamilton, and Marlon Humphrey. I mean, this team just on paper is the number 1 team in the league, and overall, my number 1 overall team. That is also it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, let me know down below, and I will see you all in the next one.